It's been destroyed for quite some time. There's a good fish right off the bat, baby. What is up, guys, and thanks for tuning in to VitaminDee TV. I'm VitaminDee, and today we're here in Navarre, Florida, ready to take our kayak out and see if we can't get on some bridge monsters for you guys. It's a super low tide right now, and we plan on getting out there before the tide starts rushing back in and these fish start feeding. So if you guys got some time, grab a seat, grab a drink, and we're gonna go catch some fish. Let's go. Man, that sun rises fast. We're out here at the channel now. I'm gonna go ahead and stand up and go ahead and give this guy a toss out. And basically I'm just gonna work the edges of this channel. And the reason I chose to come out to this channel is because the water is deepest out here. It's really shallow, and this is kind of a choke point where these fish are gonna be hanging out at. So really I want that lure to meet the bottom down there, and then I'm just gonna give this guy some jigs, kind of swim it really slow, and hopefully we run it past a redfish. Check my drag, because once it's on, it's gonna be on. All right, another cast. It's our second cast here. Sometimes they're over on this side and sometimes they're over on that side. So we're just gonna try each side, work it very methodically, make sure that we're not leaving any stones unturned. I'm not sure if that tide has really started moving yet. It doesn't seem like it. And with that water being so low, I know it's gonna be a strong tide. There went a small thump. Yep, another small thump. I think there's mangroves or something down there that may be kind of messing with my Z-Man. We're gonna move a little bit, go to a different spot, see if they may be holding up on a different spot over here. Okay, so I fished the entirety of the bridge, or at least from the channel on over to this side, and hardly a bite. Got broke off by one fish, but there's just something not right about this. We should have got 8. We should have got picked up several times over. All right, so our original plan to fish the bridge did not work out. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna switch it up, and we're gonna hit some of these pylons and hit some docks here along the bank here, see if there's any fish hanging out around there. There's some good structure. It looks like they're starting to rebuild this guy finally. This structure has been destroyed for, man, years, couple years. It's been destroyed for quite some time. There's a good fish right off the bat, baby. Yeah. Second cast in there, dude. Heck yeah, that's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. Oh, it's a flounder too. A keeper flounder. Oh yeah. Second cast into that structure, and we already got us a nice flounder. Wow. Wow. Second cast in there, and we already got us a nice flounder. That's awesome. Let's get him unhooked and let's show you. Here we go, guys, a nice flounder. Let's see how long he measures. He's gonna go 13 3/4, almost 14-inch fish. He's a healthy guy. Probably my nicest flounder this year. But we're gonna go ahead and let him go. second cast into that structure. If that fish was a little bit bigger, I probably would have taken it home. Flounder are one of those fish that are so good that you won't see me pass up on them. So I just saw flipper right here, but we're gonna get our bait down in there close to that structure and see what else we can't pick off of this structure here. Let's go. All right, guys, back on the bridge. Let's see if we can't find these guys. I can't get away from these guys. Oh. Looks like I found the speckled trout. Let's go. That was back-to-back speckled trout. Another one. Dang, dude. Oh my goodness, dude. We have found the speckled trout. Oh my goodness, that's 3. Dang. This is not what I came out here targeting. But it's very interesting to be on this bite right now. Another good quality speckled trout. I'm trying to keep him down so these people don't see and they try and come over here. But another good quality speckled trout. That fish is about 17, 18 inches. We found a pretty good spot loaded with speckled trout. It wasn't the target species that I was coming out here for, but a cool little deal, just vertical jigging voodoo shrimp up and down right here on the point of this channel. We're gonna get back over here. That's 3 speckled trout I've caught in the last 5 minutes. Let's see if we can keep that bite going. Now I'm fishing with a voodoo shrimp and I'm just letting that guy sink until it gets down to the bottom, and then I'm just vertical jigging this guy up and down just like this, giving him some pops here and there. They're not thumping it and running with it, they're just picking it up very softly. Oh, look at the size of that speck. Oh man, why are the specks stacked up on this bridge today? I don't know, but it's good. It's good. First of all, I want to apologize for not filming the entire time. It's a really slow bite. The fish are just kind of hanging out. They're not feeding. The speckled trout are feeding though. The reds are not. Nice speckled trout. One big fang and another growing in. This guy's about 19 inches. About a 19-inch fish, super healthy. Good size speckled trout. Flare it up. So let him go. There we go. And we may get checked by FWC right here. We may just get checked. We'll see what happens. Okay, so he's a policeman. I'm not sure what the exact name of him. Marine police, maybe? I think that's a marine police, and they don't necessarily stop you. They just check you if they check other vessels to see if they've been drinking and partying and things like that. Drinking and boating, giving guys BWIs, which is boating while intoxicated, or BUI, boating under the influence. But yeah, those guys are a little bit different than fish and wildlife conservation officers. So that guy didn't pull me over, he didn't stop me, he didn't check my stuff, but he could very well have, without a doubt. But FWC, they're more about the fish and wildlife conservation, and they don't just, those guys don't just pull people over for no reason. So we'll just keep fishing. I want y'all to look at this. This is how thick these guys are running. What an interesting little mixed bag we're getting today. Nice little pompano. Look at this nice little pompano right here. Now this guy's way too small to keep, but a lot of people are catching them off the beach, surf fishing and whatnot, catching them off the pier. But I just happened to snag this guy. He must have been checking out that shrimp. Just too small to eat that shrimp. Let's get him back. There he goes. Check out those stingrays. Pretty cool, huh? Got the culprit. You've cost me many lures, my friend. Many lures. It's a nice long Spanish mackerel. 18, 19 inches. Long guy. Skinny though. Let's get him back. Ooh, fast. Well, it's a few days later, and we're back at the house, and I realized that I forgot to shoot an outro for that video. But guys, if you enjoyed that video, be sure to shoot me a big thumbs up, and we're gonna keep the content coming your way. Hey, check that out. Look at that guy back there. We are gonna work on the boat soon, and we're gonna get that baby back on the water for you guys. So you guys keep asking about that. We got the boat coming, all right? It is on the way. It's sitting back there. It's been sitting for a while, but we got a little maintenance to do to it. We're gonna get it back on the water for you guys and get that good fishing content coming back your way, that boat content that you guys are begging for. So if this is your first time on the channel, guys, be sure to leave me a big thumbs up, like I said. And if it's your first time, be sure to hit that subscribe button. But I'm VitaminDee, and we'll see you guys in the next one.